When you think of Bond, Bourne, or Powers, you're probably thinking of the famous Hollywood movie spies.
But what about when you hear the names Ames, Plane, or Hansen? These are real-life international spies.
Today, we're going to learn more about them, their gadgets, and their methods on how they and other spies achieve their missions.
Your mission, if you choose to accept it, is to come with us today to the International Spy Museum.
Hi, I'm Dino.
And I'm his wife, Shannon.
After 3 kids and almost 20 years of marriage, we have decided to embark on an adventure of a lifetime.
That means we are going from living in this
to traveling the world in this.
We are packing up our life and hitting the open road. It's not always easy,
but nothing worthwhile ever is.
What's in the world?
Because of Hannah's interest in becoming a detective or working with the FBI someday, we figured visiting the International Spy Museum in Washington, D.C. was a must-stop on our trip.
Once you enter, it's not just an educational or historical museum. You actually become a part of the experience by assuming a new identity and being quizzed on your new cover throughout the exhibit.
What's your name?
Angelina Falcon.
Wow, that was really convincing.
I'm from Santa Monica. I'm going to Russia for 12 days on vacation.
What's your name?
Julie Henderson. I'm a student. Why are you here? Vacation. Holiday day. 9 days.
Our spy skills were put to the test as we were challenged on what we saw versus what we think we saw. After you test your skills, you then walk through a virtual maze of all things espionage.
There were so many different ways spies listened in on conversations, took secret videos of others, and passed along secret codes. Can you see the camera behind the button in the jacket?
Did you know that the first record of spying was engraved on a tablet in 1800 BC? Sun Tzu also wrote about spy techniques over 2,000 years ago in The Art of War.
There was a sign here that said spying was the second oldest profession in the world. My dad said he would tell me what the oldest profession was some other time. Since 1975, there have been over 150 people charged with espionage in the U.S., and all but one have either been convicted or pled guilty.
From the Hollywood-grade special makeup effects some spies used, to the dangerous and deadly watches, umbrellas, and even a lipstick gun, it really was like walking into a James Bond movie set.
Speaking of James Bond, the museum has a special exhibit focusing on all the villains from the 007 movies. I'm a Bond fan, so this was a nice bonus to see. So many of the weapons and gadgets Bond uses in the films are based on actual ones that were used in real life.
Although many of the villains' gadgets were not real, it was interesting to see how some of the threats made in the movie are coming true in our world today, like the use of technology for cyber attacks on our country.
Some of the biggest advancements and threats from spying have come with the expansion of the internet and microtechnology. Spying is definitely not just a thing of the past. It's estimated that the U.S. spends over $82 million a day on intelligence information. If you think you have what it takes to assume a new identity, listen in on others, and catch the traitor, then make sure you plan a visit to the International Spy Museum today. It's definitely worth a visit.
Visit spymuseum.org for more information.